Hi guys! Happy Hanukkah everyone! Happy holidays! I am Rebecca from Chemnitz and I'm here today to open up the Paradise Fibre's Fiber of the Month Club for December 2018. Now, I'm expecting a box inside this box because I heard from some other club members that it was a normal size box this month and mine seems to be a little large. So I'm very curious, and this definitely piqued my interest. I will say that I am a Paradise Fibres affiliate, and Paradise Fibres does send me the club box every month to open up and share with you. But all thoughts and opinions are my own, and I have been blown away each month since I started opening these. And I am just unbelievably excited to open this up, especially since it's Hanukkah, and so it really is like a Hanukkah present that someone packed for me. So let's open this up. I can't tell. Oh, you sent me a special gift? Aww! All right, well, let's see what's inside. I don't know if it's something in my house. The tree isn't real, but I almost smell peppermint. I don't know if it's coming from this box or not. All right. Da, 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 da. I think it is coming from the box. Okay. So here is the Fiber of the Month Club box. And there's a present. Oh my gosh, it is a present. Okay, are you gonna make me cry? Look at the wrapping. Okay, so this isn't the Fiber of the Month Club. This is a special gift just for me. Oh, and there's a little Paradise Fibres pin on it, which I'm gonna put on because that feels appropriate with my Hanukkah jammies. Oh. Wishing you the happiest of holidays and a prosperous new year, the Paradise Fibres family. And look how they spelled new. I love your puns. All right, first I'm going to open the special Prezi because if I can figure out, well, let me slip it. This twine is really cool too. It's like, it's not scratchy or anything. A box! Okay, let's see what's in this one. All right. This is the surprise box. And, ooh. Oh, wait, should I have opened the other one first? All right. I'm going for the surprise first, but look. Wait. I can see what's through the bag. Okay. I got some stickers, and I'll open that up in a sec. But I want to show you guys. I actually really love, oh, there's some candy in here, too. I love this, like, sparkly... I love the sparkly paper. All right, so I now have a complete sticker set. So they gave me the stickers that I missed earlier this year. I started getting the kit back in July, and I'm really glad that Paradise Fibres is in the live chat. And so that's how I knew what it was. But look, there's is this a New Year's? I'm guessing. And there's, is this BU? I don't know. Aww. Oh, this is Matthew. Bumble you. I'm a love one. And then Cupid. Oh my gosh. I love these puns. And then oh, this one's cool. Mr. Rainbow Pots. And this one's really cool. There's like all these little like tea emojis and stuff on the background. Sailor you. These are adorable. Okay, but there's a present in here. I am, who are you? Oh, oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Look at this drop spindle. So when I started spinning, I started using a drop spindle, and yeah, I think it was this kind with like a similar kind with a hook on the bottom, but actually mine is a little broken. So, and this has really nice weight and balance to it. Thank you so much, Paradise Fibers. This is really sweet and kind, and I really appreciate it so much. I was actually thinking, because people have been asking me about attempting to bring out my drop spindle again, which I've had to like glue back together. It was one I found on eBay or something somewhere, but this is beautiful. It says that it is a rosewood round brass inlay made in India, and this is just beautiful. Beautiful, and a leader. Thank you. Okay, let me get to, while I'm sitting here like in awe and overwhelmed, let's get to the special holiday one. Yes, it's ready to use. I love it, thank you. And look, there's some sparkly snowflakes on the box. So, and I can smell the peppermint, which ironically, I was just filming a video when I was talking about how in the video my house smelled like peppermint, and I was just lamenting that it didn't smell like peppermint anymore a couple hours ago. So I'm actually really excited. The boxes, so the Fiber of the Month Club, it starts at $34.99, which includes shipping within the continental US. And you can, they sometimes will come with something that's scented in it, but you can request a scent-free package if needed. But I'll say that I'm sensitive to scents, and none of the scents have ever bothered me. Yay! It's purple! That's my favorite. That's my favorite color. See, I've got a purple tree, purple and penguins, and oh, look at all these. Ooh, these are cool. They're not paper. They're like fabric-y almost. These little iridescent snowflakes. Ha ha. You guys know that I love the little like flare that's in the packages. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Look at that. It's not a Fiber of the Month Club without confetti. Absolutely not. And so inside the box, there is a box inside the box. And there's also, well, I always look at the what's in the box after. And there's a little poem, and you know, you get discounts. There's all kinds of good stuff with this, but I'm pulling off this. Are these stitch markers? Oh, they're little holiday. So on here, I was like, oh, there's little charms. These are little stitch markers. There's a candy cane, mittens, and a little snowflake. That is, and it's not in focus. That is so cute. I was like, oh, look at little charm. And I'm like, see, everything, like, it all fits. Okay, let's open up this pretty purple box. Ooh, ah! Oh, pretty. It's a, wait, what I needed to see. It's a snow globe. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Okay, so we've got a candy cane. I think that's probably where some peppermint is coming. And then there is, ooh, winter gradient. Ooh. I'm dreaming of a finished project. Hello, everyone. Okay, so there's a little button here that says I'm dreaming of a finished project, which actually, these are my colors. I know, I'm like getting to the actual kind of, so I pull that up and I'm showing off. Look at this. If this is not a Rebecca box, I do not know what is. Look at these colors. I was just saying like, oh, that's Rebecca colors. And I think sometimes because there's like tissue paper or something, I was expecting like not to just see the fiber right there. That's a lot of fiber. Okay, wait, but did I rotate this wrong? Because there's names of, let me rotate it. I think maybe it goes like this. Okay, so there's a winter gradient with this fiber. And there's 4 snowflakes on here. And the snowflakes are actually colored. The snowflakes are colored in the way that I believe to like correspond. So it's Aprosity Primavera. Okay, I'm bad with reading. Piglocto and Brumation. But the colors. So the first one is very much like an icy blue with maybe some hints of like a royal blue, but white and maybe a little silver gray. The next one incorporates a little more maybe turquoise. This one incorporates a little more royal blue, a little less white. And then we start bringing in some pink and some deep purples. And then it looks like the blues start to fade away and we've got more indigo and a little black. There's a question, will the fiber be available on the website separately? I'm assuming so, but Paradise Fibers will probably be able to answer that better than I do, better than I can. Frequently, the fiber that is in the club is available on the website. And it is, what's today's date? The 8th. So if you were to sign up for the Fiber of the Month Club today, because it's before the 10th, if they still have some left, you'll get the December box, and then you'll be signed up and get January, etc. If you sign up after the 10th, you can always ask if they still have December boxes available. And then if they do, then they will send you that as well. Let's see. The snow falls white in paradise tonight. The fibers will be live on their site next week. But all right, let's look. So this is, no, wait. Okay, so this is a blend. Ooh, this is a blend of superfine merino, cashmere, baby alpaca, and mulberry silk. This is a luxe gradient. And then the on the sheet, the different names have the color descriptions. And so it's 35% merino, 15% cashmere, 25% baby alpaca, and 25% silk. And oh my goodness, this is going to be a dream to spin. So I love, oh my gosh, I love spinning silk blends. I think that, especially when I was a beginner, I felt like they spun themselves. Like it felt like things weren't breaking on me. I was able to get it thin. I found it like easier to do a silk blend than there were some other ones that I had like I struggled with a little more. But oh, look at this. I know this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Oh no, I'm not signing off quite yet. Don't worry. Oh wait, oh no, that's the box. Oh man, I now have to think. I mean, there's so many things that you could do with these. So how much is there total? So there's 6 ounces total, which this looks like a lot actually. And so let's see. Okay, so the newsletter also has, and it looks like it has a nice poem, which is awesome. And so spinning ideas. Fractal spinning. Head over to the blog for a tutorial on fractal spinning. A mini skein gradient set. Spin each color from the fold or strip the colors of the roving to spin a set of mini skeins in worsted style. And there's some information on the blog on how to do that. And they have some pattern inspiration in here, so like some suggestions. And obviously you could go and do whatever you wanted with the fiber. But I really like that there is sort of like an idea that they provide, because it's sort of, you know, it's a tipping point. It's a way that you could start. And I'm like, I mean, you could spin. I now have, which I haven't used, I have a Lazy Kate, and then like my spinning wheel has some. So I'm like, I've never done a 4-ply. I've never done a 3-ply. I've done an N-ply and 2-ply. And I'm like, you could there's so many things that you could do with this that like, do I know if it's too late to get the December box? I don't think so. Usually if you sign up before the 10th, you can get the current month's box. And then if it's after the 10th, if they still have some available, then you can always reach out and ask. And sometimes they still have some that they can put together and send out. And so Paradise Fibers is in the chat room, so they should let you know. But the fiber here will be, they said will be in the shop next week. Let's open up. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, it's not too late. They still have some. This is pretty. What do I want to make for myself? So that's what, with this, I want to like think backwards and think with like, okay, what do I want to knit with the yarn? And then how do I want to spin it? I definitely think I want to do, I think I'd spin each one separately actually, and then incorporate them together into a fade project. Yeah, and hey, Rachel, here's my, drop my affiliate link into the chat. Yeah, I think that that's the way that I would do this. And then I would go from like the light blue around. Let's open up these guys too. Because the idea of spinning, well, I always try to fit so much on my bobbins that, oh, I need to order, I don't remember if I put on my Christmas list or not. I need to order a jumbo like flyer for my wheel. I meant to do it last year and then I forgot. Oh, Sandry isn't out right now. She normally lives right here where the tree is, but she's in the closet right now because we had to make space. Yeah, but these blues, ooh, there's like a hint. So there's a little bit of, it's almost like a greenish blue a little bit in there too. There's like a nice warmth to it with all these cool tones. It doesn't, this one doesn't feel icy. It's really good to then transition to the purple because there's like a bit of a warmth it feels in this one. And then the palest one, sorry snowflakes, you guys will become a craft project later. But yeah, we love this stuff. Yeah, this one does feel very like very ice queen, frozen princess. I could spin them into the yarn. It didn't freeze. That was just me freezing. Oh man. I mean, it would work. You could see how well they like sort of grip. Oh, you think you'd weave a scarf? Oh, I want to learn how to weave. Whenever Paradise Fibers shares these like really chunky like wall hangings where people are weaving with roving, I'm like, ooh, should I set up like one of the, I think I might, when I was in 2nd grade, I was really into like weaving on cardboard where you like cut the notches and then set that up. And I was like, ooh, maybe I should try some of that. Lucas would like doing that. Just punch a hole in the middle of the snowflake. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. These are just like, these are so pretty little like iridescent things. Man, this is stunning. And where did my stitch markers go? Like, wait, was there another, was this sticker from today? Or was this one of the ones from last year? Ah, here are my stitch markers. Yeah, and I think I especially love the little mittens. This was your sticker from last December. Okay. If you're just tuning in addition to the Fiber of the Month Club box, Paradise Fibers sent me a little present with some of the stickers from the past months. from 2018, the ones that I had missed before like I started unboxing these for them. And they also sent me this gorgeous drop spindle. And so, yeah, in addition to like, you know, they have a lot of great things on their website. It's really fun to go look through their fibers. And I think as a company, not only are they like, you know, a great like fiber supply company, they are so creative in the way that they put colors together, in the way in these fibers that they create, and then the way that they present them to us, because each month it's a little different and it makes it really, really surprising. Have any ideas of what I'll create with this box? That's what I was trying to think. I mean, I need a new set. This is so soft that I'm like debating if I want to do like some kind of shawlette kind of thing, or if I want to go, I might go more cowl. I'm really into like big drapey cowls that I can like wrap around my neck multiple times these days, because I find it easier to like put on, look cute, and head out the door. And so my inclination is to do something like that, but I can't decide if, you know, if I would want to have it like go, or maybe even do a smaller, thicker one that would sort of drape. I'm definitely thinking about spinning them separately and then doing an overall fade on a cowl or something. I mean, the thing is my coat, do I have anything to color? My winter jacket is like a deep teal. And so this is gonna look amazing with it. I mean, these are completely my favorite colors. I mean, if you, for all of you that are my followers, if you've seen my new logo, these are my colors. My favorite colors in the world. But yeah, so I think that the way I would go about it is I'd spin, and I'd probably maybe do a 2-ply or something for each one, and then combine those in some kind of fade. And so, yeah, I don't know. My cowl's on the floor somewhere. My kids, I had them each dye a skein of yarn, and then I put them in a cowl together, and I faded them together. And so I've been wearing that all the time. And I love it because my boys dyed the yarn, but I wish the colors were a little more vibrant and intense. They're a little too pastel for like what I normally go for what I'm wearing. But I mean, my boys dyed it. So I mean, I love it, love it, love it. But this is my people. Yeah, so I'd have to then decide if I'd want to, if I'd want to do something so like it was one color in the middle and faded out, or have it be a little more asymmetric. But I'm like really, really excited because I've been thinking about like this, like figuring out designing a colorway for a cowl that then I could wear every day. But I now can go and start thinking about the pattern, and if there's something exists that I want to try to do, or if I'm gonna try to design something myself. Whoops. Yeah, it would be really, really beautiful. I could knit jammies for the whole family. You know, I have one design where I did this colorwork sweater for my youngest when he was about a year old. And I have been meaning to do vests. My sister-in-law is very into like the ugly Christmas sweater that you have to wear on Christmas Day. And, you know, you can't get your own, like I have to do one for Keith. And so I want to like, I've been trying to think of like, ooh, what kind of vest do I want to design? And then of course I want to make them for the kids as well. It's just each year I'm like, oh, it's too late to get started. So yeah, but we do matching pajamas a lot. Not just for Hanukkah. I think that right now we have 3 sets of matching pajamas that all fit. penguins, Christmas Star Wars, and then when I like the Star Wars because it was Fair Isle, and then we have these Hanukkah ones this year. Yeah, this yeah, and I've been thinking about dyeing yarn for a cardigan too. Yeah, I'm really into fades right now, and so I'm so excited. And so I've kind of messed up the presentation here because I've been pulling them all out. But let me pull up these 4 colors so you guys can see. Oh dear. And then when the stream is over, I'll go order things again. But this is just so pretty. Oh man. I mean, you almost, this is just, I mean, can you imagine? How pretty is that? Yeah, it needs to be around my neck. This needs to be some kind of scarf or cowl or something. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I was like so excited by the, and I don't know, I just love, like, I love this paper, this translucent paper that you can see through. Yeah, I know there are a few people who will be watching the replay because theirs hadn't arrived yet. And they didn't want to get spoilers. And it's like, well, yeah, if I'm doing an unboxing, there's definitely a spoilers. Yeah, the new phone is, so I recently replaced my phone and it is doing something. And I thought it was last time and I wasn't sure. It is doing something with the focus that is weird. And I need to see if I can figure out how to do that. I wanted to give the new phone another shot, but I think that I might have to go back to using the old phone. Yeah, why? Because I don't see, trying to see if, because that just changes the color. Yeah, it's like it's trying to figure out where to focus, but I don't know why I can't just be like, hi, I'm here. Okay, because I mean, I keep seeing the phone, like the screen do something that makes me think I keep going in and out of focus. So I'm like, but Paradise Fibers, thank you so much for the Fibre of the Month Club and for my new drop spindle. I love it. You're gonna spin yours as a continuous gradient set. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I think I could fit. That is the question, whether or not I do minis and then fade them together, or if I go for the gradient set, because I probably can fit all of this onto one bobbin. Although if I get I don't know what I'm getting for my birthday, but if I get the jumbo flyer for my birthday, then I definitely would be able to fit it all. You see the focus, unfocused too? Okay, I'll try to look up this phone. I'm on the S9 now. Yeah, Navajo plying is really great for gradients and anything asymmetric. But the one reason why I don't love that is because I lose a lot of yardage. When I spin, I'm still, like, I think my fibers are still a little dense. So I don't get as much yardage as like a commercial yarn with a similar, like, physical weight. But oh my gosh, these are gonna go straight into my work bag. I love it. Oh, there's little bows on the mittens. They have itty bitty bows. Yeah, it's not in focus. Yes, Paradise Fiber said that next week that this will be coming into the shop. So It'll be available for people who aren't club members, and they still have some December Fiber of the Month Club kits available. So if you want to sign up, I will drop the link, my affiliate link into the chat. It's also in the video description, but just send them a note when you sign up that you want the December one as well. And if they have it, then they will send it. Normally the cutoff is about the 10th. If you sign up before the 10th, they will send you the current month. If you sign up after the 10th, your first one will be the following month unless you request. And I know that sometimes they've reached out to people and asked if they wanted the current month. And so, yeah, people have all been thrilled, absolutely thrilled. And there are some international options available. I know that, I'm trying to remember the countries that are listed by default. I think that there are default options for Continental US, Alaska, Hawaii, Canada, the UK, and the EU. But I do know if you're outside of that area, reach out to them and see like if shipping is possible in your area. The kit comes with 6 ounces of fiber. The club box is the best deal, so be sure to sign up through Rebecca's link, through my link up there. Yeah, I think there's benefits. I do know that one of my followers who lives in Australia said that she was able to work something out with Paradise Fibers, and so she isn't joining because it hasn't arrived yet, because shipping to Australia takes a bit longer than to Massachusetts. Excuse me. But there isn't like as far as I know, unless they've changed, a dedicated option. But yeah, reach out to them, and yeah, just reach out to them, and they will work with you, because I mean, they're awesome and they're here in the chat, so it's great. So I don't even have to be like, oh, I'll go ask and find out, because they're here to tell us. And I mean, it looked a little prettier when it was all neatly rolled up, but it's still really gorgeous. And I feel like every month, like when they put together a themed box, they take the thought of a theme really seriously. Seriously in a very whimsical way, in that there's like an overarching theme to the box with the color and the inspiration, and you can just feel it. And the amount of creativity that goes into each box makes the fiber sing and makes me that much more excited about it, because you're not just opening up and seeing the fiber, you're opening up, and the unboxing is an experience. And so it really makes it feel like a care package or a present. Oh, and all the individual colorways will be available on their site too. So that is good to know. Yeah. I was just checking the questions, but oh man, oh, I was like, if my wheel, she's hiding. Oh yeah, there's this is why I'm careful with flashing. There is a club code. You can get discounts on Fibre. Yeah, Fibre Club members save 10% on all spinning fiber while enrolled. There's an asterisk. Oh. Also, for those that received the November box, the spinning club ends on... the spinning cup ends on December 15th. Yeah, and... Oh, I don't want to read the poem out loud, but the last line, happy Fiber Club to all, and to all a good night. I mean, it's just absolutely, absolutely delightful. And you want me to read the poem? All right. 'Twas the night before Fiber Club, when all through the store, not a sound could be heard, not even the creaky floor. The boxes were stacked by the shipping door with care, in hopes that USPS would soon be there. The fibers were nestled all snug in their boxes, patiently awaiting the gleeful responses. The people of paradise had turned out the last light and ventured home in the cold winter's night, when all of a sudden there arose such a clatter. Eunice the sheep sprang to see what was the matter. Away to the window she flew like a flash, jumped up on the sill, and peeked through the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below, when what to her wondering eyes should appear, but 8 tiny llamas descending through the atmosphere. With miniature riders chattering amongst themselves, she knew in a moment they must be the Fibre elves. More excited than ever, she leaned out the window frame and whistled and shouted and called them by name. Oh, Fluffy, oh, Scruffy, oh, Puffy, and Grist. Hi, Micron, hi, Staple. Oh, Indy. That's not part of the poem. Hi, Roving and Twist. Hey, Indy, come. Hey, Keith. Okay, he's not done here either. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'll re-say their names. Oh, Fluffy, oh, Scruffy, oh, Puffy, and Grist. Hi, Micron, hi, Staple, hi, Roving and Twist. To the top of the roof, to the top of the wall, the Fibre Club boxes have been awaiting you all. As a bucket full of bouncy balls spilled on the floor, when children scramble and let out a roar. So down the rooftop, the lot of them plop, eager to bring their magic to the shop. And then in a twinkling she heard on the roof the clunking and thudding of each little hoof. As she drew in her head and was turning around, down the chimney the jolly characters came with a bound. They were dressed all in wool from their heads to their feet, and their clothes were all tarnished with ashes and sleet. The bells on their slippers jingled and jangled, and all of their woven scarves had become tangled. Their eyes, how they twinkled, their dimples, how merry. Their cheeks were like roses, their noses like cherries. The tops of their hats pointed up like a mountain, and the billows of their sweaters cascaded like a fountain. They spoke not a word, but went straight to work, adding their magic to each box with a wink and a smirk. They leaped up the chimney with boxes in hand, ecstatic to deliver them across the land. They sprang to their llamas with laughter and cheer, knowing Fibre Club joy would soon be near. Eunice heard them exclaim as they catapulted out of sight, Happy Fibre Club to all, and to all a good night. This is so cute. You could put this in like a little like kitty book, and I would totally read it to the kids. Oh my gosh, you guys are so creative. I am in awe. Like, oh my goodness, this is, and yes, Indy is floofy too. Many of you guys know I have been collecting his fiber to eventually spin, but I need to blend it with something first. It's a little short for me to spin it up. But I also know that I have a headband that is made with 50% husky fur, and it is so hot that I can only wear it on like sub-zero temperatures. Aww. So yeah, I guess a huge warm holiday thank you to everyone who's part of the Fibre of the Month Club or who enjoys joining and watching these unboxings. I mean, this is so dreamy. Like, I have to like, I absolutely love it. And the blend is so luxurious. Again, it is what? I think it's 35% merino, superfine merino, 15% cashmere, 25% baby alpaca, 25% mulberry silk, and it is so soft. I mean, it is so soft. And yeah, so I would love, if you're a Fibre of the Month Club member, I'd love to hear in the comments below what you plan to spin and then knit or crochet or weave out of this below in the comments. I'm thinking about some kind of gradient cowl maybe scarf. I think it depends on how much yardage I end up with. But yeah, I mean, this, I open them up and drape them across my neck, and they need to be together and near my head because I want to like take lots of pictures and whatever I make of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but thank you. Oh, and yeah, thank you so much, Paradise Fibers. It is truly a pleasure every month to open these up, and I really enjoy working with you. And I'm so glad that you guys send me this because it's just like, it really is like, I see this on my doorstep and I'm like, okay, how soon can I schedule a live stream? Can I do it tonight? I gotta do it tonight. Yeah. And for all you Chemnitz people, I will be doing a premiere of my limited edition Hanukkah colorway tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And I'll be in the live chat room for that one. So while it's airing, you can ask me questions and I'll be there typing furiously to give you the things that I left on the cutting room floor when I edit it together. Yes, absolutely. I can recap what came in the box quickly. So on the front of the box, there were some, I don't know if they're going to show up, but there's some little snowflakes on the front. Oh yeah, my Christmaka. And then inside we had even more snowflakes and some really pretty iridescent fluff. And then inside that was a second box. So this pretty purple box, and it was wrapped with a beautiful bow that has some stitch markers. So there's 3 stitch markers. There's a snowflake, a candy cane, and a pair of mittens that are dangling on the bow. And I was just like, oh, they're cute little charms. And then it didn't even occur to me that they were stitch markers until I picked it up. And then, oh, there's a candy cane. And this is the paper infused with peppermint oil? Yes, maybe. I think that there might be some peppermint oil because it's a little more minty than just the candy cane. But it is, and again, I've said I'm sensitive to scents, and this does not bother me at all. Because if it did, then I would say like, hey, send me the unscented one. But I like the scents, and they've been like subtle enough that, yeah, it adds to the whole like unboxing experience. So then here is, oh, what do they call it? The Spokane Snoo globe sticker. This is gorgeous. You guys have a great graphic designer. And then, oh yeah, here's the holiday button. The holiday button pin says, dreaming of a finished project. And I think I need to have that, like I need to make a like inspiration board that needs to go up there. I figured that that's where you guys were located. Too bad you're on the other side of the country from me. I wish that I was closer to your shop. It would be fun to like, maybe sometime I'll make it out there and come visit. And then here is the Fibre. There are 4 different colors in a wintry gradient of blues and purples and grays of this merino cashmere silk alpaca blend. And it is just, oh, I mean, they're gorgeous, and like they're very me. So I'm very excited. But I also, you know, and this is something like clearly like I'm part of a multi-faith family. I'm Jewish, Keith isn't. You know, we have the tree for him and his family. We have menorahs and for my family. And but it is like from growing up Jewish, it's nice to have like a holiday box that feels like everybody can appreciate it. And there's nothing wrong with having like a Christmas themed box or something. It's just like there's a wonderful like I feel like everyone could open this and be excited and feel a holiday spirit here. And so thank you. That's something I didn't even mention sooner. And I would have been really excited with a Christmassy box. I've been dyeing some Christmassy yarn there's going to be a Dye Pot Weekly episode on Christmas. And yeah, I mean, there's a reason why I chose purple for my tree. Not only because it's my favorite color, but it was something that felt, when we first set it up, that I could see, it made it easier for me to like have my first tree because I could identify like with something. So the drop spindle, no. Paradise Fibre sent me an extra present. So the drop spindle was not part of this box. They sent me I'm not sure, I guess I'm going to consider it a birthday gift. My birthday's this week. And so they sent me all of the stickers that came this year before I started unboxing the packages. So I now have a complete set of stickers. And they sent me a new drop spindle with a leader. So I am all ready to go. And what's funny is I was thinking about pulling out my old drop spindle to see if I could still do it. Because I did start spinning on a drop spindle, very much like this. This is the same style, I think, as the one that I had, or the one that I have. I still have it. It's just not in the best shape, but this, like, oh, this is pretty. Yeah, and so this was like an extra bonus present. Oh, yeah, we were all curious because the box that arrived was bigger than normal, so I was like, ooh, is this going to be some like different packaging? But then some of you guys told me, they're like, oh no, we got the normal size box. And so I was very curious to see what was going to be in there and pleasantly surprised. And so at this point, I'll say that you know, I am a Paradise Fibres affiliate. They send me the Fiber of the Month Club for free for me to unbox, but my enthusiasm and joy is genuine. I am a huge, huge fan of, like, their fibers are beautiful, but I think that it's just also an experience with the unboxing. And from having getting something that's a mystery, like, I don't know, I think that it just adds to the joy when you finally see the fiber. And so I usually save that for the end, and I'm looking at all the little things like, ooh, look what they did. And you know, there's a beautiful poem here about getting the Fiber of the Month Club boxes to everyone. And it's just a joy. They clearly love what they do, because I don't think that you could do this if you didn't love it. And it shows in the fiber and everything else. And yeah, it's just an absolute joy. Oh, I'm glad you like all the penguins. Yeah, the ones that I made are high up, so I should shift it so that way when I'm doing something in front of the tree, it's there. Aw, yeah. But all right, I am going to head out and start melting candles into the Chanukiot for tomorrow, because if I don't pre-melt the bottoms, then they might wobble, and then I worry about fire. So, I mean, with the wooden one, I don't. But yeah, but anyway, I hope that I am out of focus. Hello, phone. I'll see if I can figure out. Oh, can I tell it where to focus? Maybe that will fix it. No. If you guys are celebrating Hanukkah, whether in your own families or just along with me, happy Hanukkah. If you celebrate anything else, happy everything, happy holidays, happy New Year. And yeah, I hope that you guys are all going to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, stay tuned. There's a lot more videos coming this weekend. Good night, everyone. Bye.